You can't see anything.
Fuck.
No, I don't know. That's fine. Whatever.
How's the weather, Jay?
It's 1 a.m.
Oh shit, my hair almost got on fire.
Where'd you find these cuties?
Only at the sexiest Save Mart around town, Safeway.
Safeway seems like a dangerous way.
You're a dangerous way.
Dangerous way? I almost burned myself again! This is turning out so well.
Dude, what? This is a cool photo. Like California and Berkeley right
You're
here.
a cool photo.
Represent.
Because Rahul is tired and lazy, and apparently the lighting here isn't as bad as I thought it'd be.
It's more because I wanted to cuddle up next to him. Oh wait, shit. Next to him.
Welcome to the fourth episode of Friengineers.
And the first annual Valentine's Day edition.
First,
Yay!
The first annual edition of the Valentine's Day special.
Hair flip. Oh,
So, the two of us, being the very desirable bachelors that we are, have been struck with the most
good fortune
of
having each other's company on Valentine's Eve.
Indeed. Actually, it's past midnight. It's Valentine's Day, technically.
Oh my god, happy Valentine's
Happy
Day.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Oh.
When you go on a Valentine's date with someone, obviously you need food on a date. But you know, I think people go a little overboard with the fancy food. Sometimes, like, especially when I feel like you're on a, maybe I'm speaking for myself. I don't know how Raul eats, but when you're trying to be on a diet and eat really healthy, sometimes you actually just want to eat really cheap, unhealthy food. You know, like pizza rolls and stuff.
Expensive, unhealthy food. You guys know.
Expensive, unhealthy food.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're talking just straight up price, that's like going to like an amusement park or like OC Fair or something.
True. A baseball game.
Like fried Oreos for like $7 or something. It literally costs you like 30 cents to make or something.
True.
I don't know, Ro, what's like your ideal like food on a date?
Oh man. I'm a big fan of like food that doesn't weigh you down on dates. So like probably not like anything that's like a curry, so like Indian food, probably not, or like Thai food sometimes can be pretty heavy. So usually, I don't know, I'm a big fan of like sushi, that's a good one. But I know a lot of people do that, so maybe it's not the most creative. I also really like fusion foods. Italian-Indian fusion, those are good, or like Thai and Spanish or something, like, you know, crazy fusions.
You can think of a lot of really out-of-the-box creative things to do after dinner, right? You can go anything from basic, from seeing like a movie to going like rock climbing to like stargazing to like doing something really whatever. So we're not going to do that in this video because you can find plenty of ideas or think of them yourself. But what you have to do most of the time is have a good conversation while you're having dinner, right?
Ooh. Yeah, I read this New York Times article that was like 21 questions to fall in love.
Huh.
And it was pretty cool, like, because they're totally it's like strays from the superficial, like, where'd you grow up? And like all that stuff is important. Like I'm actually like a fan of finding out like someone's background and stuff. But there's a certain point at which like the sort of just basic surface level stuff isn't enough to actually get to know someone. Like you want to get to know them as a person, as a human, right? Like what are their passions? What drives them? Like what are they scared of? What are their fears? What are, you know, like more of the emotional side of them.
The best conversations that I've had have started with a more directed question, and then from there I've actually gone like more organically. So a really good question starts with like whatever it starts with, but it leads into a conversation that happens naturally.
True.
Like for instance, I think one I can think of now is like, what is your favorite season and why? Because usually, like, when people will talk about their favorite season, they'll talk about something like an event or an activity they do in that season, and that from there like leads into a conversation, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I like winter because I snowboard. They go, cool, let's talk about snowboarding. You know, like that's like something, and it feels natural when you bring it up.
And honestly, like, at least when I go on a date, like, I mean, I feel like most people don't actually plan questions. Like, you're not going into a date.
No,
like,
I mean, I think it's good to have some in your pocket, though.
Yeah, true. But I've never, like, gone in saying, oh, I need to ask about this, and this, right? Like, it's not like an interview where you feel like...
Yeah, that's true.
You know, you want it to be organic, you want it to be really sort of natural and just to have a flow. And I think when you have that flow naturally with someone, that means there's some sort of connection, you know?
Don't get to know someone in, like, a night. Like chill. Like, just chill, you know? Like, get to know what you get to know. And be forgiving. Like, be forgiving about not remembering or understanding every little thing, like, all at once. Like, just chill out. Like, have a good time with someone. Get to know them. Like, do stuff you like doing together. And, like, don't be so nitpicky about being perfect all the time, you know? Thanks for watching our little skit. Hope you enjoyed it. Rahul's still dying from the buffalo wings.
Dead. D-E-D, dead.
His wig is even off. Hope you have a great Valentine's Day, everyone. Hope it went better than ours.
Thanks for watching, guys. Boom. Hands up. And then out. Oh,
I don't know. I can't do it.
Yeah, okay, whatever.